Test, test, test. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Backdrop. Set server group. Live.
Sound
The other option, but as long as you got the limbic controller, base
Okay,
carry.
guys, I'm live.
Okay.
Hello.
Fuel scoop is 2.8 million.
Yeah. Can you buy that?
No.
Well, buy the best one that you can in that 4 slot of 4E or thereabouts.
I got a 4B.
But once
fuel tank, let's have a look at that.
your tank doesn't have to be that big. You've got your limbic controller, your
Yep.
FSD. That's the main point. Got your discovery scanner as well, don't you?
Yeah.
You'd have some data. You know how to hand in the data? Your
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that already.
universal cartographies. Check that there when you
I don't have any fuel tanks here.
should be. Optional turn.
Not for a 2 slot, they don't.
No, they don't. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you can fuel scoop, you'll be alright. Okay, so double check on your optional internals. Got your
Lights on.
Dr. Limbic controller.
Lights off.
Lights
Yeah, I
off.
got to buy
Lights
some
on.
limpets.
And buy yourself
Lights
maybe
on.
buy
Open
yourself
galaxy
2
map.
limpets.
Stellar cartography.
Here's the lag.
I can only hold 14 cargo.
So where we're going, you only need 4 spaces. Maximum because of the.
I can launch now, when you're ready.
Okay. Right. Over launch.
Did you guys know that instead of actually streaming my music that I listen to while playing, I now use a smaller pair of headphones underneath my big headphones in order to
Whoa.
stop
Different. Why is your
copyright.
shields going down?
What was that?
Why are you losing shields?
I hit the door as I went out.
Right, okay, just be careful. Put 4 pets to system down.
Yeah, I have. A guy was coming in, so I tried dodging him.
Ah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Up your navigation. Go to
Gee, a heart attack.
place that we want to go to.
Oh, so far away. Come on.
MAIA. It's Maya.
Is he even going to have the permit for it, or did you do that last night? Well, the permit,
Doesn't need
the
it.
engineering
Maya.
one to use the base.
No, he's not going
Oh,
down
you're
to
not
base.
doing. You're not going to Palin. Oh, okay.
It says
Yeah, I'm just-
route unavailable.
Track landing gear.
Gear
MAIA.
coming up.
You sell your FSD drive?
MAIA.
MA.
Afterburners.
Mike
Maxing
Alpha.
engines.
India Alpha. 4 letters. MAIA.
Ah, that's quite far away.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you the extra tank and
System
the.
cartography.
As long as you've got your fuel scoop, you've got you didn't sell your FSD drive or anything like that, did you?
No, I typed in the wrong thing.
Right. Okay, plot the route to the answer and then lead the way. I will follow you. If anybody attacks you or anything like that, I will follow you. I'll be on your wing. Fuel scoop as best as possible on the way. Any light years have you got on that? About 200-300?
Engaging cruise.
I didn't look.
Once we get this first mission out of the way, this is. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to port, and I have to go off to the system next to get some stuff.
Okay.
Bring it back to you, and then I'm gonna do what I done the last time. Remember with the palladium? I'm gonna drop these off, and hopefully go into the station. Drop in, have the quest, and then board hop on it, but I'll explain all that as we go processes. But just make sure that your fuel tank, excuse me, your fuel scoop on the way here. If you need to find out how many jumps you're making, press 1.
Whoa,
How long?
got a bit closer.
All you need to find out how many jumps you've got. Tells you. Press 1. It tells you how many jumps you've to go.
Route. It should say like
20.
Okay.
I have 130, 147 to get to Sovereign's Reach. I'm on my way back from the Great Annihilator. Is that what they call the core?
Core?
Yeah, the
Center?
center of the galaxy. Sanjay.
Sanjay, oh goodness, you're gonna have a lot of data, aren't you? On your way
Yeah,
back?
I do.
Are you
might
coming?
be really close to Elite when I get back too. I'm on my
Okay.
way back to Colonia.
Oh, you're going back to Colonia, you're not coming back to Bresla?
No, but I'm gonna drop off the data at Sovereign's Reach in Colonia. You know the one?
Okay. May I ask one of the gentlemen who operate out from there where to drop the data?
I know where it is. Is it Harry's or Henry's rest?
Oh, there's no I don't know if there's a BSG or
Does
anything.
Sovereignty have a base in Colonia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where it is. I've been there. I'm still on my way back. So.
I don't know. You know why, like here in Bresla, we have the big BSG going on here, but I know there's some people like yourself over in Colonia. Now I don't know how these work. What the?
Oh, don't worry. Since I'm so far out, they won't mind me doing that. But on the way back to the bubble, which is where I'm going to go once I get to Colonia. When I get back to the bubble, my data, which I'll be collecting on the way back as well, will be going to Bresla or wherever it needs to be.
So you're doing a core dump, two core dumps, then once Colonia, you're going to dump everything that you got there now in Colonia, yeah?
Yeah, and then on the way back from Colonia, I'll be doing scans
Then from
too.
Colonia to Bresla, you're going to do all the scans again, and then wow, that's gonna take a while to get there.
Yeah, I know. I've already been out for like 3 months, mainly because I've been playing slowly. I've probably only got done 48 hours worth of play time to get out here, but still a lot.
What vehicle are you using?
It's a
Explorer?
fully weaponized ASP with 80 light year jump range. 48 light year jump range.
I think some people, there's a bit of a debate that some people think the DBX is a lot better than the ASP now for exploring.
Well, if I want to pack heavy weapons on it, then I need the ASP.
Jump when you're ready there.
I've had a DBX before. They're quite nice though.
I do like them. I like them because I use it for engineering. That's a wee tip, Graham. They're good because they're good for bringing modules on the big ships over to the engineers in a quick. Because if you're baiting around, are you jumping out in the next system, mate?
Yeah.
Are you stuck?
18 jumps left.
That's okay. As long as that's fine. Happy with that.
I've
Get into
took a
trouble.
bit of heat damage. I'm on 98%.
Yeah, well that's okay. Don't be. As long as you're getting as long as your fuel tank is you always getting a full tank of fuel again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Remember, always drop your throttle down to 3 pips if you are scooping. You don't need to be full speed. But drop your speed down and scoop that way. Don't go full pelt, full maximum. Drop down to at least 2 and 3, and then you can dodge. You can go up a wee bit or go faster or slower to maximise your fuel scooping. That will see if you're taking heat damage. Or else, I always drop down to about 3. I'll hit my door here. It might be a while here because somebody checking my boiler. I forgot about it. So I'll talk to you anyway. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
You might lose reception here. I'm heading downstairs. That's it.
Drink. Oh, too fast, distracted. Slow down. Follow back. As always. Close lift panel.
You hear me okay, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Any problems? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's alright.
Apparently my stream health is really bad, but I wonder if it's the roadworks outside. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I sound laggy?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, you good?
No?
Yeah, I can hear you
Good.
alright.
5 by 5, no difference.
Okay, cool. Maybe my bandwidth has been a bit muddled. I don't know. Oh, I just went green. Stream health green. Oh well.
That's good. Don't forget to scan your systems as you get pass through them, Graham.
Has he got an advanced discovery scanner?
No, it's just a basic one.
Okay. I find
But
those
hopefully
so useless.
Yeah, they are useless, but once we get a couple of runs of this done in the Papillon missions, we'll have a bit of money when
Yeah.
I want to try and get him a Python.
Hey, Smelly, what are you using for controls?
Mouse and keyboard.
Oh no. Not bad though. It's better than nothing. Yeah. I'm one of those people with my HOTAS breaks, I can't play the game at all.
Oh,
Yeah, same. What test have you got?
Same with my VR headset breaks, I can't touch the game. I'm dependent on my peripherals.
yeah, I have an X55.
Oh, nice.
Nitex. The Rhino.
Yeah.
Same.
I
Same,
use
but
this
mine's
50.
broken about 3 of them.
You've broken 3 of the X55s?
Yeah.
Spare
I've got
parts.
X56. Now I've got a Frankenstein X56, X55 combined with some work on my behalf.
Somebody said, have you ever thought about, have you actually had the Warthog? Have you ever tried it out, the Warthog at all?
It's I'm thinking about it, but it doesn't have a twist, so I'd either need pedals or learn to use a little mini joystick. So
Can you, I
haven't
don't know how
actually
do
bought
you,
one yet.
can you use sound the twist in Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, it's just natively as your rudder rotate.
I can never assign it.
Really can't
That-
assign the twist?
Twist, I've never tried it and asked other people. Nobody said they could use. Is that the left and right yaw? Or
Yeah.
what does it
Correct.
come under?
That's what I got a couple weeks ago, brand new. G29 steering wheel.
Nice.
I had a
Steering wheel in it,
G27, but I sold it and I got a G29. Great little steering wheel. It doesn't come with a H shifter though, which I need next. Good thing is it works on my PlayStation and my PCs.
Yeah. So you got the 920 or the 29?
The 29, which works on PlayStation, on the Xbox.
Yeah, yeah. That still works on PC,
Yeah, they both work
although
on
don't
PC.
advertise it.
Yeah. They advertise the Xbox one working on PC, don't they?
Yeah, it was it, eh?
Yeah, Microsoft.
Grabbing buggers.
Oh well.
Greetings.
Thank all the corporations. Thank all the corporations. Why? Because without them, we'd probably be on toasters. Yeah, I don't know. Next system en route.
Locking
I'm gonna
next
go
star
on ahead here,
system.
so mate, don't die, okay, mate? Because I'm jumping ahead, so when you get here,
Is he
hopefully
in solo or private group, or are you in
open.
Way to jump.
open?
Preparing
okay.
for jump.
I've got to go.
Need to get him
I've got,
into the sovereignty or so on the private group eventually.
I get me into my. He's friends with me, so he can probably come into my private group anyway.
Did they introduce that ganking like penalty thing yet?
I think it's the crime and punishment system.
Yeah.
I think they've implemented, but I'm not really 100% sure on the.
I
What
don't
was the
know.
question about crime punishment?
Somebody gangs a person all the time, constantly. They get
It hasn't been implemented yet. It's still possible. So I need minor. They only get a minor fine, and then over time that builds up. But it's, it's pittance.
might piss a few
Pennies
people
and
off.
dollars.
Might piss a few people off.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter if you transfer a ship, your modules, your ship just literally disintegrates every time you use it because of your
Jump.
punishment. Seems a bit
Engaging
harsh, but
jump.
if you're doing the wrong thing, it's the engineer's ship, and it's going to be very costly to buy a new one and re-engineer it again. Especially if you're ganking somebody in a top end engineered ship, and going to pay a price for it. I was saying, is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? But crime and punishment, The only thing I
That's
don't.
the thing. It's sorry, you go.
No, go ahead, Jude. I spoke. Go ahead, sir.
I was just gonna say that's exactly it. Like, it's crime and punishment, but a lot of the time we just talk about punishment. And I hate griefing and ganking and all the rest of it, but
Oh yeah.
to be fair, they need to have a part in the game as well. I mean, they paid the money for the game just like we did. So it needs to be 50% crime, 50% punishment. can't just implement punishment rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
Like
need to implement.
you build up the crime. If you keep doing the crime, then you get you cross that line. If you do it too much, then you're going to head into a kind of a punishment phase. That's which is understandable.
Well, yeah. I mean, for all the
Sorry.
STC stuff that they are, like their post about a balanced crime punishment system is actually pretty well thought out.
Yeah, well,
Jumping.
they are.
Have a crime career and. Sorry, you go now.
Yeah,
Can I
they
just
are
say-
thinking. Sorry, go Anthony.
I thought of like a really painful punishment just now. Just make their insurance creep up until they like have to do something to make it creep back down. I don't know.
That's part of what the CVC is saying. You get a 10% or 20% of the person they killed's value of their e-bike goes to their costs.
Okay.
That's what they do
And
in
then
GTA.
the
though,
20
isn't it?
or 30% of that goes to the victor of the player who claims the bounty of the criminal. So it actually adds value. Someone hunting down these griefers then too.
Yeah.
Well, in GTA, the person that's killed the guy in the vehicle has to pay the
System map.
insurance.
I can't play that game, GTA 5. I have it, but I just can't get into it for the life of me. It's a good game, but I just can't play it.
I got a nephew and his mum says he plays this game, he's not even 18 and he spends all his time on it.
Since
she
when
bought
did
it, man.
anyone listen to the age rating rules? I mean, I probably played games like that since I was 12.
But
Yeah.
I played games that I was underage for.
I let my
I don't
5-year-old
condone it.
use my
I
VR.
think everybody did.
I don't think age ratings actually prevent anything.
I think-
anymore.
You say if they're young and only 5 of them.
Frameshift drive engaging.
You're gonna let them play the bloody thing? I think for a bit of peace and quiet, because when you got a 5-year-old, a
I
10-year-old.
think age rating do prevent some things.
Folks,
Some
if they
things,
don't really
when it comes to software and video, I don't think it does. Yeah, I said video.
But once we get all this stuff done, you'll be buying your Python locally, and then by the time you get back to your older garden, you'll have a Python A rated out. Hopefully, you'll not have a.
What I don't
What?
get is the laws in England though.
For what?
Well, you could be 16 to get married, but
No, I give you 18. 18.
well, it can be 16 to have sex, but you have to be 18 to look at porn magazines and porn on the internet.
Open system map.
One thing,
System cartography.
the law,
I
and
think
then there's
they've changed-
police in the law. There's a different map. There's a different.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like
You know
it's
why
16 to join the army, I think it is, or start training. But it's 18 to play video games to have that.
Gotta jump.
Charging the FTL
Each
drive.
country has their own contradictory laws that just don't make some sense.
Yeah.
We all have them. America has them. Australia has them.
It's really bloody weird.
They just oversimplify things. I reckon just much bamboozle a lot of laws now. Like manslaughter, not intention to kill somebody, but you kill somebody you don't. You know, got different charges of grades of manslaughter, and well, it's just the look that down you kill somebody or it's either very A or B. The laws just come so complicated. You know, it's just.
A friend of my brother's,
Target.
my brother's friend
Target
got run over
locked.
because a woman was doing her makeup
System map.
or driving, and she didn't see the traffic light turn red,
Closing map.
and she just drove through and run him over while he was cycling.
Locking system destination.
And apparently she only got 3 years for it.
Did he get killed?
Yeah, got killed. Right. Run him over,
It's-
killed him. And she only got
Boost
3 years.
activated.
Gotta jump on my mark.
Death by driving is.
Okay.
See, there's things, circumstances, how the person died. Was it malicious?
Jumping.
No, it was lack of.
Not concentrating, doing her makeup
Yeah, it wasn't
while
like
driving.
murder, but she did kill somebody. But in the eyes of the law, that it wasn't malicious. What she went wasn't done with malicious intent. It was an accident, or just. But there's a. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really quote on it. But just talking from what you said, it sounds like as if you took a gun down. There's somebody's head. It was pre-planned. That's the thing. It was like planned, prepared. Deliberately prepared to go out and murder somebody with a gun or a knife or something. Then that's a different category. But it's circumstantial, you know.
I still class the car as a weapon. It proves it when like the recent activities have been happening all the way through the air.
Obsidian Orbital is where you want to go to. Come into Maya.
Alright. Traveled a long way so far.
Yeah, but it'll give you good data missions for you. But don't sell the data missions and get back to Breslau.
Alright.
But as long as you're getting there, your fuel scoop's working, fuel tank's topped up.
That was a slow discovery scan.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Every system and everything in this.
Meh.
Not you,
Oh god,
not you.
this is a white star.
Okay, pull away from it.
This is gonna burn.
Get our side of there as quickly as possible.
Wasn't that bad actually.
Go to jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
3 more jumps and I'll be there.
More jumps in and you're being Maya? God, that was good.
Yeah.
May have to wait around for. Oh god.
I do want to go for a cigarette though after this.
Well, no problem. I'll give me more.
Smelly, what's your jump range? Just wondering.
1 second.
15? I think it's
Let me
15.
just do this because I know I'm going to hit a sun as soon as I come out of this.
Only in a wee Cobra Mark 3, which isn't bad.
Oh, another white sun.
Cobras are fun.
Yeah. But he was in a sidewinder then when I had 288 palladium and I started feeding him. Upgraded from his wee sidewinder because he only started out to a Cobra and he, oh, I love my Cobra. And I said, I'll come over here and she'll drop this stuff, doing payload missions.
I just got full fuel and I barely
System
even got close to
cartography.
that sun.
Wow, I don't know what you've done there. Some of it works, sometimes it works. Maybe because it's a different category of star, it scoops a lot quicker.
My max jump range is 24.13.
Really, that's actually quite nice for a Cobra.
Well, he's got 4 egg. He's got an egg-rated FX drive on it, so unengineered, by the way.
Yeah, so I was thinking it must be light.
I think it's a 4B.
I think about 24. Python's round about that, isn't it, or more? You're not counting because we lighted your load a wee bit. Remember the D class stuff?
Yeah.
So from E to D, we made it a wee bit
Engaging jump.
Oh, bloody suns. Yeah, these suns seem to fuel it really quickly.
The white ones?
Yeah,
Okay, I must try that myself then next time.
but you barely have to get near it.
May take about 2 hours or something to get you this.
I think it's 1 more jump, isn't it? Yeah.
And the only thing that'll be holding me back is these going to the crap.
Open system map.
Right.
System map.
Close
Oh, what's
to
the
map.
station called?
Closing map.
City in
Go to
orbital.
jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Close left panel. Oh man, I hate it when you feel like you've done 50 jumps and you've only done like 8.
Obsidian orbital, yeah.
Up on your email just as you land in one of the.
Target.
Locking target.
Open system map.
System map.
Crap! I forgot the. Oh, you stupid plank. By the SRV.
Close system map.
Closing map.
Are you near me?
Was you?
What happened?
There's a blue thing on my radar.
That's me, but that's me appealing research. Something.
Next system en route. Next system en
Line
route.
of escape vector.
System destination locked.
Thank you.
Boost activated.
Gonna jump on my mark.
OK.
Mark.
Charging the FTL drive.
Obsidian orbital, yeah.
I'm just on my way there, yeah.
Open system map.
System cartography.
Yes, sir. Yep, give me a second.
Close system map.
Closing map.
Go to jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Open system map.
System map.
Close system map.
Closing map.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Can you hear me okay? Hello?
I just hear you. Yeah, okay.
I was just getting the boiler service there. At least that's done for an hour, yeah. Graham, have you landed in Obsidian Orbital yet?
I'm just coming in now.
Right. Let me know
Go to
as you
jump.
land on the pad. You should get the quest for the pale missions. Come up as a wee email in your wee email thing.
Go to jump.
It happens
Preparing
once you
for
get
jump.
onto the pad. You need to know what. Hopefully you'll get this. Knowing you've landed.
Yeah, I just got it.
What does it say now? What is it? Resin? Is it 4, 3 or what? Of resin? There's 3 different types.
Source 1 unit of Fargo
System cartography.
technology samples and deliver to Maya Point in the Maya system.
Robert, what you want to do is, you're an open now, aren't you?
Yeah.
That one's no good.
Close
Well,
system.
gives you a bit of money, but
Closing map.
you want one with 4, anything with 4 on it. But what you do is just delete the mission. Robert,
Yeah.
on it. What you want to do is, if you're an open now, I need you to log out, go into solo or private. Once you do that, I need you to leave the station and come back in again. Then once you land, you'll get another mission again. Hopefully you get something with 2. We want something with 4, either 4 resin, 4 something, 4 bio, or 4 something, or 3. A 3 or a 4 mission, even better. A 2, 3, or 4.
Can I just?
Those ones are. Go ahead, Anthony.
Are the missions dependent on his rank or allied nature of that station?
Well, he's nothing. He's his first time doing this, so will there be only? If it's another one, then I'll feed him 1s. Then he might not get the 4s.
If he
Doesn't matter.
has
If that
any
is-
universal cartographics, has he dropped those off there yet? Is it with the leading faction?
He could actually sell them at that station there.
That's what I
to
meant.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Do that. You've got that, Graham. It'll help your influence a wee bit.
Teach him. Do you know about selling cartographics, Graham?
Don't know.
That's your data stuff you scan on your way here. That's card.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's that there.
And don't be
I'm
like
just
me.
doing what you told me first.
Yeah. Don't be like me and think that universal cartographics are worth keeping and they're useful, because they're not, except for making money from. So.
Yeah, but you can't log in from open and back into open because you won't get the mission. You have to go from open to either private or solo, and that's the only way you can get it in the Guardia station. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. What you do is, if you're in solo, then you log out and either log into private or open. You can't log back into the same thing again because you have to come out of the station. If you do that, you won't get the mission. It's just one of these wee category things. Unfortunately, that's just the way it works. Bit of a bugger, but
yeah, if he gets those cartographics sold, might go up a couple ranks or something with that faction, so
yeah,
likely better missions.
Get better missions. If he gets them one at a time, that's okay. I can still feed him through to him. It'll just take a wee bit longer, but he's got the limpets anyway. Back them off me, so they are corrosive. Don't worry about them, the bloody things.
Open system map.
System map.
It says the same message.
In one again, just one item.
Yeah, 1 unit of Fargoid.
Oh, I assume he hasn't left the station and docked again.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he left it. You logged out, so he's in. What are you in, solo or open now? Or solo or
Solo.
private? Well, he's done that because that's what it looks like. Because as you said, the state he's in, he's only going to get one. But when he trades it through, it'll help him up anyway. So don't worry about
Preparing
that.
for jump.
Should I sell all of that stuff that I discovered?
Yeah, sell your data. Sell it. Should have sold it first before grabbing the mission. Where he's there.
If I come back into open play, will I get the mission again?
No, you have to delete it. Probably get the same one, but it's the quantity. I was hoping you get 2s, 3s, or 4s. So don't worry, I need to get an SRV back. That's the one thing.
Open system map.
System cartography.
Close system map.
Go for your smoke after that.
Closing
Graves.
map.
It's going to take about 10 minutes.
Left
or more.
panel.
Alright.
Close left panel.
Main thing is you're getting the missions.
Go to jump.
All you need to do is
Charging frameshift drive.
Sort this out in a minute. Can anybody tell me what the SRV thing's called? Module. Oops. SRV. Call it.
Open system map.
System cartography.
What, the planetary... No,
Well,
that's,
Aye, that's the one that's the one that gives me the SRV, isn't it?
vehicle hangar?
Yeah, that's the one that allows me to buy an SRV.
Yeah, vehicle
Close
hangar.
system map.
Closing map.
Go to jump. Go to jump.
That's the
Jumping.
one we need to go to then. Going for your smoke, mate.
Yeah, I'll just need this man.
Me?
I'm back in open play.
It doesn't matter, you could have stayed solo, it doesn't really matter. But the main thing is you're getting quests.
Open
Once I
Galaxy
start
map.
popping these things over to you,
Galaxy map.
your trade rank will go up, so every time you go into the station, it might go up from 2 to 1. The items at a time, then might 3 or 4. That's what we want to try and do. Main thing is we'll get you your... What's
It's Fargoid at the moment.
Yeah, there's 3 different... Which type? There's Thargoid. What's it telling you the item you need to get? Thargoid resin or what? Thargoid
Let me take a
biomass?
screenshot of it and...
No, it's either you've got a Thargoid resin, Thargoid biomatter, or there's another one, Tharg technology. It has to be one of those 3.
Go to jump.
Fargoid...
Frameshift
technology.
drive engaging.
Oh great, and how much is the money for it? Million wise? Handed in? But 7 or 8 or 10 million?
1 second.
Tell you that on your press 1 and then your transactions will tell you.
5 million. 5.2 million.
That's not bad. It's going to take a wee bit long because your rank you're starting out from the very start.
Alright.
But that's a hell.
I've got to deliver it to here.
No, that's Maya Point, is it not? Or is it Obsidian Orbital? You have 3 stations.
And deliver to Obsidian Orbital in the Maya system.
Okay, you got three stations here, which, on the chance you may have to drop these off, Maya, Darnell, or
Target.
Obsidian Orbital.
Locking on to
that's
target.
the places you go. But the only place you can pick the mission up
Open
every time is
system,
Obsidian Orbital.
System map.
I know it's a bit of a fart about here, Graham, but you see the money you're getting.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this stuff for you. I'm just going to drop it off and just pop in every time, board hop and get what you need. I'll have a bit of storage in what we have until we run out.
Next system en route.
And then we'll come back. I come back and then I can go back to the point again. It's going to take about an hour, 2 hours or something. But what we're doing is we're just getting you a chunk of money, get your Python, get yourself A-rated a bit, and then after these 2 hours you can do whatever you want in the game. You'll have a bit of money, you'll have a good ship, and you can do whatever you want in game. We'll buy your weapons and stuff as well. We're going to fit you in with weapons.
Jumping.
I'll be back in a minute then.
That's what I'm saying. There was anybody, the other 2 gentlemen wanted this. Well, I could have helped them get a bit of money.
I'm too far away.
No, or if you do ever get over to Breath Limit and you do want to do this money, how much money do you have?
Well over 100 million at the moment and 400 million in assets, so I'm doing okay.
Okay, so well, I'll tell you what, if you usually I do about 100 million a day just farming it with the rebuys, but this is a good way to help people out and yourselves. But if you ever need help, glad to help you out. How to do the
all I want to get is a frickin' what's it called, a cutter someday, and then
Imperial. Go to Waganagi or trade missions. Doing these here will help your Empire trade missions.
rank, yeah. What am I ranking?
Your
Let
Empire.
me check. Modules.
Modules.
Let's see. I am 34% Baron, so I have a little way to go.
Waganagi, I think. I don't know what things have changed in those places.
I used to do the Waganagi thing, whatever it's called.
But
So
as far as
got
I've
my
been,
Clipper.
yeah. But what I've heard now, it all changed.
Yeah, they always nerf things, and then there's a
Nerfed
new
it.
exploit somewhere. Not an exploit, but a game mechanic that works for everyone, you know. It is what it is.
Well, these passenger missions I can make 200, 300,
Yeah.
2 runs. I can make 200 million, 180 to 200 million. Okay, it
see.
takes me about 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes just to board hop to get the quest, and then 40 minutes to fly over as well. But it's worth it. Instead of, I used to do pale missions, but this new way I've done it, it's a lot quicker. But it's smoother as well. Means I can go away for 40 minutes. Just do
Passenger missions give you exploration rank now, is that what I heard?
I think they nerfed it, but it gives you trade though. They're still very worthwhile doing.
I know they're good money because I used to do them. Go to jump.
Engaging jump.
Like I could get 10 mil from a 150 light year run. That was
This one
easy.
here, the one I have, it's a 2 million light year run. That's why you want to. That's why I use it.
I don't think you can do 2 mil. You mean 2,000?
No, 2 million light year. That's why it takes 40 minutes to get to the station. Once you come into the system.
You mean light
It's in here.
second?
Or light second, sorry.
Yeah.
Light-
Duh, oops.
yeah, I keep light meters or light seconds, sorry. LS.
Being another galaxy.
Yeah. I
That
wish.
would be. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was saying it would be really cool if we could go to other galaxies.
You never
Wait.
know.
There's
Might
like
do something
400
like that.
trillion of them out there, right? That we know of in real life. Estimated within our visual range. I don't know. 400 trillion galaxies. Imagine that, multiply the stars by 400 billion. How many systems?
Our Milky Way is only one galaxy.
Exactly.
But Look how bloody big it is.
Exactly. Space is huge. It's so huge. I'm fully impressed constantly. Can't explain
Be
it.
poorly later.
Huh?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome
my
back.
dog's gonna be poorly. Getting his nuts chopped off.
Oh no.
Who's getting his nuts chopped off?
My dog. He's also
Nice.
got a hernia, so he's getting that removed.
Well, better for him than.
Don't be
better
like
him
my
than you.
mum and put the balls in a jar of preservatives.
Oh no! Too much info. Don't want to know. Oh,
God.
I'm gonna have a horrible thought now for the rest of the day because you say that now. Ow! I hate people when they do that.
My mum's like into like the whole morbid kind of side of life, so yeah,
A
no.
jar of preservative. Oh god.
Yeah, and
Oh,
like, you know, like
Bennett.
good for like a veterinary museum or something, but not my mother's. When I lived with my mum, it was sitting on the mantelpiece. God,
What?
I used to be fascinated by them when I was a kid. My old pet dog's like testes sitting in a jar.
Wow. God.
I know.
Bennett.
Dog just looking at him and go, that used to be my bollocks.
What about my old pet cat's ovaries in a smaller jar next to it?
That's ovaries?
Cat's ovaries, female.
Oh, come on,
You've
serious?
got a weird mum.
That's what
Oh,
happens
not
when one of
bad.
her best friends was a veterinarian. Jesus.
God, Bennett.
Go to jump.
Charging the
You want
FTL
me
drive.
just to sit here in the
There's nothing. Because I haven't got an SRV, but just go and do maybe an hour, 10, 15 minutes. Maybe if you've got something else you want to do, by that time we'll go smoke or do a bit of cleaning or a bit of tidying up. There's not much you can do until I have to go to the other site and get all this stuff for you. And
me
then,
cleaning.
or whatever you need to do. If you've got something else you clean dishes, I don't know.
How far does
what
he
I
have to
YouTube.
travel? How many light seconds?
No, it's me. I
Oh.
should have got ahead of myself. Because I didn't have an SRV, but I'm just planning now to buy it. But once I buy it, I'm going to be on the Christ side and get 16, 4, 8 resin, 4 bio, and 4 the other stuff. And I'm going to drop it off to him. He's doing most of the work. He's just having to do a bit of waiting. He's doing all the work. I should have jumped ahead a wee bit quicker. Saved this.
Go
I
to
just
jump.
watched a bit of Soviet War.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Left panel. Close left panel. I still have 126 jumps to go. I haven't crossed into the double digit mark.
I was really annoying my girlfriend yesterday. She don't like me cracking my fingers.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So
That's bad for you. You actually know it's actually quite bad for you.
yeah.
Give yourself arthritis later on in life if you keep doing that.
I got a really bad knee, and I went round there and I was smoking, and for some reason I crouched down, I think, to pick something up, and as I got back up, my knee just cracked really loudly. She like cringed really, sort of thing,
Not much you can do about that.
and then
System
for
cartography.
some reason I just wanted to really annoy her, so I started cracking my fingers, cracking my toes.
Are you seriously? That's the wrong way to get on the wrong side of a woman. She'll kick you and say, "Don't come
Yeah.
back. Don't want to know you."
And I went, "You're really grumpy, aren't you?" And every now and then I'll just crack a finger to make her annoyed.
Evil man. You evil man.
Closest to
If
mount.
really
wrong.
being a wind up, I would just like
Closing
poke
map.
Go to jump.
Be careful.
Ten
One day
Engaging jump.
you'll push her too far.
she knows what I'm like. She winds me up as well, so it's fair.
I'm way off to the crash site now. Hopefully we'll be through about 5-10 minutes.
Alright. It just tell me when, because I don't think the game locks you out, does it?
Oh, just
I know it blows you up. thing is, people can crack their back, and that's one thing I can't seem to do.
Oh, don't. Yeah, right. You really want to try and crack your back one day? You might just try and crack and break it completely. Oh, end up freaking being a limp with a
I've done
back
it.
limp.
Open system.
I've done
yep.
it once, and it really
System
winded
map.
me, and I just didn't feel right. And it wasn't even on purpose. I did it.
Close
Don't
system,
even
yep.
try.
I just
Closing map.
leaned back, sort of thing, and it cracked right in the middle.
Oh, I don't.
Are you disjointed in some way, shape, or form?
My thumbs are. I can move them in weird places, that sort of thing.
Have you
And
ever
I
got a hitchhiker's thumb? Oh, there it is.
where I played a lot of consoles when I was younger, my thumbs just move in weird ways, sort of thing. And
Push all the buttons with one thumb at the same time, eh?
they like deformed my thumbs are.
I don't know.
But I don't know what's wrong with my legs. My dad thinks it's because I've been sitting on them. But
My back is actually really sore right now because this computer chair sucks. That's every time I use VR in it too, because when I use VR, I sit up real straight.
yeah, that's what I think's wrong with the bottom of my back is
Go
the
to
way I
jump.
lay or the way I sit.
Jumping.
What was that?
I think that's what's wrong with the bottom of my back is the way I sit or where I lay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a computer chair for me as well. It's not the greatest.
I think my leg or my knee is synced with the nerve in my knee. Because there's a point on my knee where I press it. It's just a pain that shoots down the bottom, down my knee. My leg just goes dead. Proper dead leg.
Sometimes I think my circulation isn't that great when I go sleeping because I wake up, sometimes my hands are asleep and I'm not even lying on them. Or something like that, I don't know.
Mine's terrible. My hands actually turn purple.
Oh god, that's scary.
Yeah. But it's my fault, I smoke.
Smoking roll-ups?
Once
Yeah.
upon a time, I woke up and my
Gold
right
leaf?
arm was completely...
unbelief.
My right arm was completely like paralyzed one time when I woke up. It was actually very frustrating. I was like flopping around like I died. I was freaking out. And I recovered in like 30 seconds and then I was fine, but yeah, it wasn't fun.
If I'm standing there in the shower, my right foot turns purple as well.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. But after Christmas I'm planning to stop smoking.
Go to
I
jump.
tried this year.
Preparing for jump.
And the vapor?
I tried that as well, it just doesn't.
I think it's a gimmick, that vapor, to be honest. I think it's just, once you go on it, you never come off that either.
Yeah. I don't want to try all that shit, I just want to go straight cold sort of thing.
Oh, are you talking about smoking? I was a smoker.
Yeah.
I went to vaping. I still have the occasional cigarette. But I did quit vaping and smoking once, but because they put me back on meds, it made me start 2 minutes after I took that medication.
Yeah. See, I'm on a lot of medication because I'm nutty and got epilepsy. But
Not a human being.
They medicate me to deal with certain mental issues like stress and bipolar and stuff like that, but I get stressed on medication and then I need a cigarette with nicotine and it's just like, why are you guys doing this to me? It's
yeah,
like,
that's why I used to smoke, is because anxiety and stuff.
like medication would make me freak out and they'd say it was a psychotic episode, but I'd be like, no, your medication's causing it. And they'd be like, no, that's delusion. And they'd be like, you guys are retarded. And then they'd say, you're abusing us. And I'm like, no, I just don't want it in your system. I don't want that in my system. But it is what it is. And I survive, so yeah.
The problem is with medication.
I don't like medication at all. Sorry if I keep butting in.
Oh, go ahead.
That's one of my that's one of my worst habits, sort of thing. But I don't like taking medication at all. but I've realised that it helps me, if you know what I mean, because if I don't go on it, I am a totally different person.
Go to jump.
I wouldn't be talking to you right
Jumping.
now, I'll be in the corner, hiding from everybody.
Oh, for me, if I wasn't on my meds, I'd probably be like, just super overconfident and like thinking that reality was in my control. I can't explain it. It's weird. It's a real narcissistic buzz I get. Yeah. The grandiose psychosis, I'd call it.
But I don't like all this political correctness. I don't mind people taking the piss out of me because of my mental disabilities and stuff.
I
But
do
you
get bad anxiety too and stuff like that.
Yeah. Some people think that they can speak for people like you. You know, like you've got the LBG, the lesbian, bi, gay, transsexual group, and somebody who's classed as out there, and say one
System cartography.
wrong word about them, they're up on bloody arms very, very quickly saying, "Oh, that's fucking this, that, and this other thing." We had a car program here, petrol heads,
Closed system.
really in the cars and stuff like that there, and they were just an ordinary program, and then they just happened to mention about homosexual or gay or whatever, and the guy was married with kids, and he just turned around and said, in general conversation, while the cameras were on him, while they were filming, they're having a bit of chumming, and he just turned around and says, "Isn't that wrong?" And then it was broadcast, and then the next thing the LBG people came up and we're enraged by this, and the guy said, "Oh, you having to go with our rights and everything." He wasn't. Just in the natural, from his point of view, he said it was wrong, but he wasn't being racist or any way, shape or form. He just said a couple of words. Isn't that wrong? No, but he wasn't venomous about it. They were just talking a topic like we're doing now, and they were up in arms. Oh, this is that. I mean, he wasn't like that. They just kind of pushed the cause. You know, as you said, political correctness. It's just bloody stupid. You know, and Amazon had to turn around and say to him, "Wind your bloody neck in." They just popped their head out of the thing just because they think somebody was being offensive. He wasn't being offensive. He definitely, Ku Klux Klan, he called the N-word, or somebody blacked the N-word. Now that would
Charging
be different.
the FTL
But all he turned around and
drive.
says, "Isn't that wrong?" And he screwed his feet up saying, "Not sure if it was right or wrong in general inquiry." And that's what he done. But then you these people up in arms, and you know, and then you got these transgender people thing. Now that's very confusing for me. I find that very confusing. You know, but I respect the person for who and what they are. But I don't either way. It's because I don't know about it. It's a new thing that we have to tackle and understand with people with this transgender lesbianism. It's to me, it's not. You're going against nature in a way, and the natural order thing, which is very hard to understand. With the gay thing, we know it's natural and lesbian, but with the transgender thing,
Lock
when you're
target.
operating on human beings, who then want to change, if they're happy that way, then that's fine. That's not for me to criticize them. But some people would take it the wrong way and put them down and call them real derogatory names and stuff like that. That's when it's wrong. That's when you speak out about that kind of thing.
So people say you shouldn't take people piss at people with mental disabilities and things, but my dad, I don't care. My dad does it all the time at me, takes the piss out of me. I tell my friends on Discord that I spend a lot of time with. I said to them, I don't care what they say about me, it's just a laugh in the end. Because we have a lot of fun with my disability.
Selecting next destination.
I had a seizure, and I went on there and just said, I just had a disco because of lights and things like that. And my friend Matt said, oh god, he's been playing with kids, and he didn't realise that I called it a disco. And then as soon as that, he realised I was
charging frame shift drive.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to say that sort of thing. And I went, why are you so, what is it? Why are you trying to apologise and things like that? He goes, because I'm not supposed to say shit like that. And I had to go at him for it, trying to be all political correct sort of thing. And I said, never do that with me being around, because I hate all that crap. Well, I don't care if people having a joke or having a laugh sort of thing.
But there is some of the people are just like spring-loaded. They hear one wrong word, and they're up on bloody arms about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just bloody
That's
Target.
probably why you hear me going, I've got to
Targeting.
go to the nutty hospital when I'm a nutter and stuff like that. Because I've called myself an
Yeah,
I've
but
called myself a nutter
don't
before.
ever put yourself down like that. Don't ever. If you're happy with calling
I'm
yourself
not
a nutter,
putting myself down, I'm just saying
Don't-
that I'm a bit nutty. Because
Yeah, but-
it's boring being normal.
Okay, you think
No.
I've been in a mental hospital 26 times for
Yeah.
what they call episodes of psychosis. Do you know what I
Yeah.
grew up with? Both my mum and my grandmother used to talk about how they had seen UFOs and been visited by aliens their entire life. When it started happening to me, all of a sudden it was an episode of psychosis. And you can already tell that I could possibly be a nutter if you don't believe in that stuff.
Mm.
So, there you go.
I see hallucinations of people. And
Hallucinations or perceptions of your consciousness?
hallucinations, and I also see faces. Like if I was looking at your face, it would
Next
see
system indirect.
an aggressive
Selecting
person
next
trying
destination.
to attack me. I won't see your original face, your proper face.
That actually sounds really scary.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry to
it'll be
hear
like
that.
a monster attacking me. But unless I get to know you, sort of thing, then it will just be a friendly person. But
Don't worry, one thing that the mental health people determined was that I'm not dangerous. So,
they
Boost
did try and
activated.
section me, but my mum said no, you're not taking him anywhere. He's staying with me. But
where did the order come from?
they thought I was a danger to myself, so
well,
they
from
sectioned
me, it came from a psychiatric, like where you go see a psychologist and things like that, because I was about to jump off a bridge and things.
Were you about to jump off a bridge?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, they would. I'm not a professional. I can't.
Guys, just remember I'm live, but I don't think anyone's watching anyway. Just remember to don't get too personal into subjects.
I was just about to say.
Well, I do suggest that if you are live, but if you ever feel like that, contact someone.
Well, there is support. There is support groups if you do feel.
Go to John.
Yeah.
Charging frameshift
The
drive.
best thing I ever did was tell someone and contact someone.
Yeah, it takes the load off you, and it burden. It gives you the support.
I've had to ring up like crisis resolution people for support, so I don't end up in hospital myself regarding certain things.
That's how long ago it was. It was 9 years ago that I got help.
But you recognise, if you ever see the symptoms again, you recognise and you know to tell somebody.
I've got my mum and dad and my girlfriend now for support, and also the hospital and control. And I've just got in contact with a long lost brother of mine,
oh, that's even better.
nephew, and his wife. So
Open system map.
yeah, I'm really happy at the
System
moment.
map.
But yeah, things can pick up well if you let it happen.
Back round in about 10 minutes.
That's right.
Start throwing this stuff.
Shit got deep there.
Got what?
Eh,
Shit
things
got
getting
deep there.
yeah, deep. Life is deep when you actually think about it.
Mm.
That's as bad as a deep as shit when you stand in it and you think, oh no.
Deep as whale crap.
Things that you don't focus on when shit hits the fan is what goes on with the
Whale
world.
shit hits the fan.
Yeah, you just don't focus on what happens in the world.
Oh,
Don't watch the news.
I need a break from VR. I've probably done like 40 jumps today, and I'm gonna land on a planet and probably take a break, or probably play again tomorrow in a bit. I'm gonna stop in about 10 minutes, I think. So, yeah.
Okay.
I might hang around on the TeamSpeak though. I just can't be in VR much longer. I'm starting to get fatigued again.
Well, why not? Why not even? Don't go VR, but to play it plainly.
What?
Sometimes I find if you come off VR and just play the game plainly,
Oh,
the
it's
VR.
not the same to me. I need the 3D immersion. It's part of why I play it.
How long do you usually stay on a VR before you get kind of cheesed off it?
Well, it's just like being in a spaceship in real life. It gets demanding and exhausting, I guess. Not that I've been on a spaceship in real life.
Driving a long haul truck or something. Yeah, I could do it for about 8 hours. That's I gotta stop.
Like it affects all my senses. Like yeah.
You can. No Malik, Druid. You've heard of Malik, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was that guy. He can call for more.
He can go for 8. He's a helicopter pilot. That's why.
Elsa's VR. Very, very smart gentleman. Very, very smart gentleman. I love when he pulls his whiteboard out.
Oh yeah, explain stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm using a DK2, so it's not even as light as his headset.
I'm thinking of getting a VR set. I just don't know which one to go for. The Oculus Rift or the
I
Vivo.
get honestly, I want to get a mixed reality headset, one of the Microsoft ones, because that's working in Elite Dangerous now, I think. But if it isn't, they're gonna make it work. And they're much higher resolution, and I've tried one, and they're very comfortable, and the picture quality is freaking fantastic. And the field of view as well is great. And it's got inside out stuff. There's like 6 of them made by different companies like Dell and Acer and stuff like that. They all use the same like background programs to run, but yeah, it's called Windows Mixed Reality, and they're integrating it into Steam VR as well. So you'll be able to play, and it's got inside out positional tracking. So it doesn't need sensors. It just has 2 cameras that pick up the 3 behind you.
Being the cameras are on the headset, by the way.
Yeah,
just to be clear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Inside out.
Was better than anything out there at the minute. The Microsoft one is better than the Vivo and the Oculus.
It's the newest.
It's the mixed reality.
Sorry,
yeah,
go
it's
on.
not. It's not the Microsoft one or whatever. It's
like a hybrid of both of them.
Mixed reality is the term.
Yeah, but you can use it as like VR or some kind of AR. I only tried like it in VR mode. I don't know how the augmented reality works on it too much, but I know it's got cameras that can.
When's it meant to be? Hi Paradox. When is it due to be released?
It's already out.
What was it?
Mixed
okay,
reality.
Graham, I'm on my way to Obsidian Orbital.
Alright.
Okay, just stay in the station at the minute.
And it's much cheaper. It's much cheaper than the Oculus.
Fine, thank you. Good morning to you, Paradox. I hope you are well, sir.
Oh, yeah, hello.
I don't think we've ever met Infinity Bug kind of guy.
Oh, I don't know. Your name is familiar, but I don't know if we've talked. How are you?
I was on the I was on the Elite letter.
The what?
That's my claim to fame right there. I was on the Elite newsletter with Gil here, and everyone that killed the Basilisk.
Yeah, we were the ones that took the Basilisk down for the first in the whole game last week.
Oh yes, it was brilliant. Have you seen the newsletter, Gil?
Yeah, I only seen our names been mentioned, and I wasn't even expecting it, to be honest.
No. If you've got the newsletter, just scroll down, and it's actually in the article. It says these are the people: DJ thingy Paradox 117 Gil. So I can't even say your name. You know what I mean? Yeah, just scroll down, Gil, if you've got the email.
Already seen it, thanks.
Have you seen it now, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, Infinity. How do you say your name?
Infinity, like infinity, but with an A instead of an I.
Infinity.
Yeah, people say Infinati, like Illuminati, but it can be Infinati. Like, it's just a misspelling of infinity on purpose to make it look more like a name. That's my backstory to it anyway. So.
Okay.
It's reset day on Destiny 2, Gil.
Oh, you get
gear. Gear, more gear.
Is there more stuff coming through yet? Or are you grinding for better gear?
Oh no, today it's reset day, which means I can get gear which is higher than what I've got. So probably by the end of the day, all three of my characters will be above 300 power. 300 power.
That's on Destiny, isn't it?
But Destiny 2 is amazing. I love
Deploy
it.
landing
Even
gear.
the grind.
Lowering gear.
I done the bus last week on the raid.
Hey, by the way, Smelly,
On my
congratulations on your promotion last night, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Paradox, do you have access to the TeamSpeak icons and stuff?
I've got some of them. Why? What?
Can you remove Infiniti's looking his TeamSpeak
Twitch
or
Stars
the
TV tag, because
Twitch
I'm
Stars
no
TV
longer,
tag
I don't use
removed?
Twitch anymore.
Let me have a look. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
told you
I
Infinity
can't
would die?
remove the Twitch Stars TV one. I can't remove the Twitch Stars TV one. Can you, Gil?
User joined your channel.
No, you can't.
I
No,
wouldn't
I
have
can't.
it.
You're probably gonna have to go.
Hello, Nano.
Probably gonna. Hello, Nano. Nano, can you?
Dan or
remove
DJ might have to
Infinity's-
do it. I think it
Nano's
depends,
got
yeah.
loads. Can you remove his Twitch Star TV for Infinity?
I guess so.
You know what
I
happened
can't.
with Twitch Stars TV? They had to
Holy
regroup,
crap, I'm
Server
just
and
getting
I'm
into
not
the
gonna regroup.
third
There you go.
voice.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
thanks. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have
Why
to
can't
leave their
you-
Discord sometime too, but I'm never on
I
Discord.
don't
Why
know why I
couldn't-
can't do it, Nano.
Why couldn't Gil do it?
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
how to do it. I've never done it before.
Oh, you right click
People
the name
were
and then
saying I
server
should have
groups.
more. People say it's saying that I should have more access to the tags, but I don't.
Yeah, you're not high enough rank, basically.
No, but
I wouldn't even.
yesterday, Gil saying you should have access.
You can do
Gil
people under
told
your
me.
rank, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, I knew that. Gil,
Wait,
I
I can give
not
I
Gil.
can give things.
Only
Yeah,
to
to,
people lower rank than you.
The blue wings. And
There
all
is
that
some limited tags you can give yourself as well.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, I
artesian,
reduced
art
mine.
musician and stuff like
that.
I can give myself Twitch streamer. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
one. Yeah, I can also do this. We can.
You're not a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, I am, but there's something wrong with my mic. Like it keeps making
Oh,
a
well,
weird
there you go.
noise.
You got it. I'm giving you one.
I think
You
it's
would
a
do-
Giggity, and
Giggity.
unicorn,
Giggity.
and
Giggity. I gave him giggity.
Nasty.
You like Star Wars?
Yeah, it's alright.
a glitter bomb.
There's
There you go, you
Dev.
can have that one.
Do you like Star Trek?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Special
Yeah,
snowflake.
There's Trekkie.
What's special
Forget
snake?
that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop my stream here, but I'll still be in the TeamSpeak. I just can't handle VR anymore. Not right now, anyway. Fatigued. Why everyone went quiet?